right, everybody. Today is the day.
The day. What day is that?
Cruise day.
Well, pre-cruise day.
It's cruise day because we're leaving. And we're going to the airport, and, you know, the moment you leave your house to go to the airport counts as the first...
Vacation.
Counts as the first day.
Yeah. So we are on our way to Hartford Airport. We will be flying to Nashville, and then we will be staying in Nashville for 3 hours. So come with us on that journey in Nashville, and also getting to Fort Lauderdale at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And our cruise is tomorrow at 11. So
it'll all be worth it.
We're ready to go.
Let's go.
See you all soon. Alrighty, we are in Nashville Airport, B&A. It was the funniest thing. We were actually here 1 year ago, and the funny thing was that I said to Mike, I want to see how many steps it takes to get to a bar. And we were over at gate C24, and you turn around, and we were immediately at Three Casks, which is exactly the bar that we went to over a year ago on the Prima. We had a few drinks there, and it was amazing. The food was really good, very reasonable pricing, any objections whatsoever?
No, not at all.
So we're very excited to be back in Nashville. We walked around the airport a little bit. We still have maybe about an hour to boarding time.
Yeah, about an hour.
So it honestly is going to be very fun to just explore. This is a very different airport than the airport I've really ever been to. You can walk around with drinks. You can... Yeah,
there's a ton of like live music.
Lots of live music. I honestly can't get over how much live music I've seen here. It's very surprising. We're very tired. We got up at 6 o'clock this morning, but we're starting off vacation good. We have another 2-hour flight to Fort Lauderdale. We'll get there about 1 o'clock in the morning. Most likely we'll be exhausted. We'll probably video our Airbnb really quickly, but other than that, we're just here. We're ready to go. Good morning, Chaos Cruisers from Fort Lauderdale and our very tiny Airbnb.
Yeah, I mean, it gets the job done.
It absolutely did.
We were only here for, what, like
less than
10 hours? Something like that?
I feel like that. Like less.
Yeah,
maybe 9.
Our flight landed about 1 o'clock, and then we Ubered here.
It took forever to get our bags, too. You know, it's funny, you think like being the only flight coming in that they would come out pretty fast, but no, it took like maybe 40 minutes for our bags to come out, so, which is fine. I mean, it was late at night. People probably don't want to be there either. But yeah, no, we're very excited today. What's today?
Cruise day.
Cruise day!
Officially cruise day.
We are so excited to bring you with us on our first official cruise vlog and really get everything going. The ship has just been through dry dock, so it's been fully refurbished. So that's very exciting. And this is also 10 years since my second Royal Caribbean cruise on the Freedom of the Seas, when it was newer and I was about 15 years old. So, and no, maybe 17. Maybe I was a little bit older because I'm 27 now. I think I'm much younger than I am. But it was about 10 years ago, and we are so excited because it's 10 years since then, 10 years now. I get to do a 10-year from before and after what I remember, and this is Mike's first true Caribbean cruise.
Yeah.
So it's cruise number 10 for me, and what, 5? For you?
I think so. 5.
5, yeah. So very exciting. We will see you on the ship. Hello, this is MTV Crib Tours and welcome to my crib on the Freedom of the Seas. We have a inside room on deck 10. I do believe it's a little bit of a larger inside room. It comes with a curtain to separate your bed from the rest of the room. Over here we have our 2 lights, along with, I do believe there are charging ports. Let me just, don't mind me. Over here, so we do have a reading light, no charging port, but it is a pretty nice reading light over here too. And I'm pretty sure you just do what you gotta do there. So perfect with that. We have our TV, our desk. It is a little tight right here. I have to roll over, but that's okay. You're gonna have your refrigerator in here. We have our 2 bottles of wine already chilling. We have the TV with little storage up here. Then you come over here and we have all of our excursion tickets, our onboard credit from our travel agency. We have the cruise compass information, the welcome aboard information, and then Mike surprised me with some strawberries and some champagne, so I'm super excited for that. They look delicious. And then over here.
And then yeah, so this is just some closet space, hangers. You have your safe here. That is your bag. I thought that was somebody
And
else's.
just for reference, this is a giant closet. I mean, I can fit in here pretty much fully, and you know, even with the safe, which is pretty crazy because usually on a cruise ship it's like only one part of it is a closet.
And you have a little couch here. It's a relatively spacious space for an inside room. And then the bathroom's a little bit tight.
I believe this is where.
Yep, there you go.
Lights on the outside.
Bit of a bathroom tour here, very, very tight. Giving you just about everything.
Basic, but you know, the one good thing is it doesn't have a shower curtain.
Exactly. So the full surround shower, if we can get it open.
There you go.
So yeah, it's enough.
It's tight, but
it's more than
there.
enough.
But this was a really good deal on this cruise, so we're perfectly fine. We actually had a guaranteed room, which is honestly not something we do, but we've started to do recently, and I'm very pleased with our selection. So.
And other than that, that is pretty much it.
So we are post dinner on day 1, Embarkation Day. Dinner was fabulous.
Yeah, it was really good.
Super fast. We generally skip our appetizer as we're both a little picky. I'm pickier than he is.
Well, I was supposed to film all of it, and I completely forgot. Except for the dessert.
I think we were just too hungry, honestly, because if you really think about it, we ate at the buffet, and then we had a slice of pizza at Sorrento's, and that's all we ate for the entire day. We did not have breakfast. We did not have, like, a real lunch.
Yeah.
So we are off to the casino. I have my bag of quarters that probably could knock somebody out from all the change that we've collected since probably, like, in a year for quarters?
Something like that.
Yeah, we've been saving these for a year. It's just been like the random change we get. We don't use cash very often, so. And then I have maybe like $25 to go through in the casino just because
we're gonna goof off the casino. For a
so
couple
hopefully
hours.
We get a little lucky.
And then
and see how it goes. But yeah, it was pretty good. I'd rate dinner as probably like a 8 out of 10.
Yeah, 8.2.
8. That's a good one. Yeah.
8.2.
All right. See you later.
All right. Good morning. It's about 9 o'clock. This is day 2 of our cruise, and we're about to go and get some breakfast, go to the gym, and yeah.
We have ice skating planned for later today at about 1:30, and then we're probably gonna go do a walk on deck 4, which is where it's honestly like a pretty nice little area on the Freedom of the Seas. I don't know if everyone's super familiar with it because every time we go down it's pretty empty, but it's very nice out today. It's about 77 degrees, and if you guys are not new here, or if you are new here, I'm Brie.
And I'm Mike.
We're Chaos Cruisers. We're still getting used to introducing ourselves, so we're not really doing it right away, but we'll get there. And we love to cruise, travel. We're trying to do videos on our first trip. We're gonna get a little bit more into the group of everything before we start really figuring out how we want to structure the channel a little bit, but we are gonna be on the Freedom of the Seas for the next 7 days now, so come on along with us if you want to see.
First, before doing so, ensure your skates are securely fastened. If you are unsure, please ask an available staff member to assist you. Long pants and socks must be worn for skating, and additional safety equipment is available to keep your
Where's Chef Thornton?
Let's go.
Feeling good?
Wait for you.